Chosen one, a storm is on the horizon. This is no ordinary tempest. It is designed by the universe to awaken the fierce fire within you. You may feel the weight of enemies and doubts pressing down. But remember, these trials are not meant to break you. They are the catalysts of your transformation. The chaos you face is the spark for the mighty rebirth stirring deep in your soul. You are destined for something extraordinary, something that will shock those who doubt you. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. As we delve into this journey, you will discover the signs and whispers guiding you. Prepare to embrace the change that lies ahead. This is your moment. Wait until I show you the incredible power awakening within. Hear this, beloved souls. The Lord speaks to you now, awakening your spirit. Look around at the silence and isolation that have surrounded you. Recognize it for what it is, a divine pause in your life's journey, a wilderness fashioned by God's hand. This sacred space has not been for nothing. The wilderness bears the weight of transformation as deep lessons lie within the stillness. In this season of solitude, your soul is being sculpted, preparing you for a purpose beyond your wildest dreams. The lonely moments carve your spirit, making you a vessel for His light. Like the prophets of old, God is equipping you in the silence, drawing you closer to His heart, for your calling is emerging. Now, embrace the painful memories of rejection that cling to your past. These experiences weigh heavy on your soul, making you question your worth. Yet, the truth hidden within the heart of the Father reveals a different story. What feels like a void, an aching loneliness, is God's confirmation of your identity. He permits this rejection not to punish you but to prepare you for higher things. Like Moses in the desert, God has set you apart for a divine encounter. Each moment of desperation has served to awaken your inner strength. Those who walked away will now witness your resurrection. As you rise, the oil of His blessing begins to flow, cascading over your scars, turning your pain into purpose. As you journey deeper, know that vulnerability is the crucible for greatness. Every trial faced is a signpost pointing to your divine calling. In times of doubt, remember the trials faced by the saints who came before you. Their stories echo through generations, guiding you toward truth. The fiery furnace does not consume the chosen, but rather purifies and purges what is unworthy. Just like Job, who lost everything yet found restoration, your story is one of triumph. The Lord whispers a message of strength within your struggle, fortifying you for greater battles. Count every tear, for they are a treasure in the eyes of the Almighty. With every painful moment, you are being crowned with strength and resilience. Look closer, dear ones. Signs emerge all around you, painting a vivid tapestry of divine communication. Pay attention to the dreams that dance within your heart and the déjà vu that awakens your spirit. God's hand illustrates your path through angel numbers and synchronicities that propel your soul forward. Each sign is His gentle nudge, urging you to awaken to your truth. As you connect the dots, the picture becomes clearer, revealing the path of your purpose. Like the waves that lap gently against the shore, these messages are reminders that you are never alone. His Spirit guides your every step, always leading you back to Him. Open your eyes to the divine whispers that confirm you are on the right path. Trust in the stillness, for it bears gifts of quiet confirmation. The gentle nudges you feel are not mere coincidence, they are God's Spirit stirring within you. Your intuition is a sacred thread, woven into the very fabric of your being. Each instinct leads you closer to the heart of the Father, illuminating your way. Imagine a flickering candle, shedding light in the darkness, making the path clear before you. The more you listen, the clearer His voice becomes, echoing the reassurance only He can provide. With each prayer and every tear, you carve space for divine revelations to unfold. This sacred connection empowers you, reminding you of His everlasting promises. The light within you is awakening, awaiting the moment you fully embrace your destiny. Awareness dawns, illuminating the truths once obscured by doubt and fear. Your wounds transform under the light of divine love into beautiful testimonies of grace. Each scar tells a story of strength, resilience carved through the fires of life. You are a living testament to His goodness, revered and cherished by the Lord. As you deepen your awareness, your identity rises, rooted firmly in His promises. Remember, even the heavens rejoice at your awakening, calling you by name. The moment you comprehend your worth, everything changes. You step into your sacred authority. Like a phoenix from the ashes, your true self emerges. Rejoice in the journey ahead, for He is with you every step of the way. As you embrace this transformation, feel the empowering light within you activated. No longer shall you retreat into shadows, for the time has come to rise up. If this resonates deep within your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Your journey of awakening is just beginning, and great things are in store. This divine activation invites you to share your truth. Comment, I carry the silencer's crown. The world awaits your rise, your voice urging others toward awakening. The fire inside you is meant to ignite those around you, sparking their own journeys of transformation. Trust that this is your moment, the dawn of your new reality breaking on the horizon. Yet, beloved, the story does not end here. The journey continues, revealing layer upon layer of glorious truths. What you thought was abandonment was, in truth, God's divine initiation for your life. The darkness serves to highlight the light, the trials, a path to hope. Next, I'll unveil the hidden code He left just for you. Prepare your heart, for the message of awakening is unfolding. Stay close, dear ones, as whispers of destiny guide us deeper. The best is yet to come. Wait for it is coming quickly. Each revelation leads you closer to the divine tapestry of your being, an intricate design mapped out by the Creator Himself. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law cloaked in mystery. Feelings of loneliness creep in like shadows at dusk, whispering lies of solitude. Yet God, in His infinite wisdom, allows this silence as a prelude to awakening. Embrace this truth, dear soul, your isolation carries a sacred purpose. For every uprooting leaves space for new growth, much like trees shedding their leaves. The Lord prepares His chosen ones through trials that forge spirits like gold in fire. Picture the desert, vast and expansive, where healing rains land after fierce droughts. In this divine alchemy, your pain transforms into a crown of glory. Recognize the power within you, faced against the winds of doubt. Thus, in your waiting, God's hand moves, shaping destinies like clay on a potter's wheel. Across the ages, countless souls have traversed paths of exile and transformation, much like the phoenix rising from ashes. Their stories are etched in the fabric of time, echoing truths deeply familiar yet often forgotten. Recall the tale of Moses, wandering the wilderness but carrying destiny within his heart. Each trial is the furnace, igniting an inner fire that cannot be quenched. As you navigate these treacherous landscapes, witness the eternal law at play. In your darkest hours, you are destined to rise, just as gold emerges from the flames. God's Spirit is your guide, shepherding you through the storms within and without. They cannot separate you from the divine grace woven into your journey. The bitter taste of rejection has, in truth, prepared you to sing songs of liberation. Understand now, beloved, that your suffering is sanctified, a testament of your calling. Consider the unfolding narrative of Joseph, who was cast into darkness yet rose to deliver his people. In the pit of despair, the promise of elevation waited like a dormant seed. Each rejection only cleaved you closer to your true essence, nurturing the dormant flame within. Feel the echoes of Christ's suffering, an embodiment of love amidst betrayal and pain. Your trials mirror these eternal stories, illuminating the path laid out before you. Just as Prometheus faced his chains, your burdens are often the catalysts of divine inspiration. The Father's light weaves intricately through your story, creating beauty from ashes. Rejoice, for true transformation is not an easy path, yet every step is guided by His hand. In this fierce journey, remember, you are not alone, you are triumphant in your struggle. Gaze upon the spiritual laws that govern our existence, intertwined with our very essence. Isolation precedes elevation, a truth that rings like a clarion call in the depths of your soul. Reflect on the closed doors that felt like endings, yet they were merely the beginning of divine openings. God, in His wisdom, oftentimes hides His gifts behind the fabric of pain. Your heart, steeped in longing, knows the dance of rejection and acceptance. Each moment of silenced voice is a prelude to celestial symphonies waiting to be sung. The heavens are poised to open, releasing torrents of blessing beyond your dreams. This is God's way of purifying your spirit, refining your essence until it shines like a beacon. Embrace this promise, for every trial will serve a heavenly purpose. The Lord is setting the stage for the marvelous elevation He envisioned when He created you. Within this sacred paradigm, isolation serves a dual purpose. It is both trial and triumph. Christ endured the cross, transforming pain into salvation for the multitudes. Your journey reflects that same divine narrative, each scar a testament of resilience. Prepare for the battle that ensues first within, igniting the warrior of light in your spirit. As you grapple with the shadows, rise and touch the sky with your resolute spirit. The world is waiting, poised to witness your rebirth, so let the flame inside guide the way. Each longing, betrayal, and silence serves as divine preparation for your elevation. Echoes of "the Lord has plans for you" resonate through your being, lifting you higher. Trust this sacred law, allow it to write the story of your awakening. So then, speak forth. I walk crowned by eternal flame, proclaiming your identity in God. With every trial faced, visualize the divine scripture imprinted on your heart, guiding you home. Know now that these experiences are the chapters binding the sacred story of your life. Acknowledge that every scar is a golden thread in the tapestry adorned with purpose. Each betrayal turned blessing moves you ever closer to your true self. Your life, dear one, is divinely curated, set within the grand design of spiritual laws. Every disturbance creates space for healing. Every storm precedes the calm, revealing untouched glory. As you stand at the precipice of your transformation, take the reins of your journey. Let your spirit soar, for you are the chosen one, aligned with heavenly frequencies. The universe echoes your name, magnifying the power within with every beat of existence. Wait for it. The world is about to witness the extraordinary. Are you ready to rise? If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The air thickens with anticipation and your heart races with the pulse of destiny ahead. Observing the convergence of trials and blessings ignites a flicker of hope. A telling whisper emerges. In the shadow of the next chapter, the flame within you is poised to explode. The stage is set. The heavens await your embrace of the transformation that is burgeoning. You are a living testament of divine fire, ready to be unveiled. Each heartbeat brings forth the energy of destiny, waiting to be unveiled in magnificent succession. Cherish the moments leading to this great unveiling, for they are woven together in profound beauty. Your journey is far from over. It is merely the dawn of an extraordinary revelation. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering from the heart of creation. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors, allowing more light to flow into your life. Know that your support amplifies this message, extending the reach of awakening to those in need. Together, we shape the sacred journey forward, igniting the flames of transformation for all. Embrace the ripple effects of this divine exchange, where spirit ignites spirit. By choosing to support, you affirm your commitment to the journey of truth and purpose. Let your giving be a declaration of faith, an acknowledgement of the divine alignment surrounding us all. In this sacred union, we transcend boundaries and awaken hearts, moving as one. Together, we witness the unfolding of our magnificent destinies. In the depths of your heart, the pain of silence echoes loudly, doesn't it? Each rejection feels like a dagger, plunging deep into the soul. You've stood alone for so long, waiting for the answers that never seem to come. God has seen your trials, the nights spent in unease and longing. It's vital to remember the depths of the struggle. It brings forth the light of understanding. Think back to the dark valleys you traversed, the wilderness of abandonment. Each moment of despair was never meant to crush you but to build a foundation. When you felt forsaken, His hand was actually guiding you. The lurking shadows were preparing you for a divine revelation you could hardly imagine. Hold your breath as this shift begins. The dawn is about to break. These trials were orchestrated with eternal precision. Nothing in your life has been random, nor has it been arbitrary. The Lord allows the storm to flow for a purpose deeper than you ever grasped. Each storm that poured upon your spirit was coded preparation for your destiny. Do not underestimate the profound wisdom behind your hardships. They were the forging fires teaching you resilience and fortitude in the face of adversity. When you identify this, the pain transforms into sacred preparation. The wounds become badges, and those memories of sorrow reveal hidden pathways to purpose. God's hand has been upon you, preparing you for an extraordinary transformation ahead, like the rain that nourishes the earth. But what if I told you that rejection and silence are gateways to profound strength? Necessary labyrinths meant to hone your vision and sharpen your spirit. The very experiences that felt like violence were, in truth, divine nudges toward revelation. Think of the heavens opening up to reveal the path you were destined to explore. You were silently being shaped, molded by the fires of endurance into a warrior of light. Every night spent wrestling with despair was essential, like dry bones being brought to life. When you encounter the opposition, remember that it prepares you for greater battles ahead. The journey may seem brutal, yet it is the crucible of a greater calling. As the Father watched you endure, He prepared your heart to rise stronger, awakened to truth. Reflect upon betrayal. They were mere signposts marking your journey home. In every moment of delay, your spirit was rehearsing for what lay ahead. The wounds that made you tremble were transforming you into a vessel of divine strength. Your scars tell a story that few understand, but many will come to witness. Like a butterfly breaking free from its chrysalis, every pain holds a powerful initiation mark. The trials you faced have prepared you to embrace your calling with ferocity. God has been refining you, preparing you to be a light bearer. Each moment of feeling lost was welcoming the dawn of your revelation. This transformation is not just a personal journey, it is a shared experience destined to change the world. Your life is imbued with divine symbols that weave together the fabric of your existence. The oil pouring over your head signifies a divine anointing. It is a signal of your appointment with destiny. Recall the fire that once consumed you, for it still burns brightly within. The desert you wandered through has birthed a strength that is ancient and profound. As you journey from darkness into light, know that every step forward is divinely guided. God's voice whispers through the wind, calling you to awaken fully. The crown of purpose awaits your ascent, beckoning you with grace and promise. Just as Moses stood firm before the sea, your spirit will part the waters. Step into this sacred truth, embrace your divine origin, marked by His Spirit. It becomes clear now how your destiny was always inscribed within the stars. You were designated for greatness before you took your first breath. What you faced prepared you to expand in love and power. The chains of despair are breaking, allowing light to pour over you, illuminating your path. His promises resonate through every heartbeat. Each promised day carries joy that surpasses understanding. You are more than just a survivor. You are a visionary destined for extraordinary things. As the clouds lift, clarity floods your mind and heart. Comment, I rise marked by the divine. If this word speaks to you, let your voice be heard. Share your dreams, your memories, and every inner sign. Ignite hope in others. Now, as we beckon forth into the next chapter, know that this is only the beginning. The promise of revelation unfolds like petals of a blossoming flower. It might seem like an end, yet it holds the gateway to a much greater beginning. Expect transformation, for it's coming like the sunrise after the darkest night. With every breath, you awaken to the profound truth of your being. The depths of your journey serve not just you, but all those around you waiting for their awakening. The sacred fire within melds with purpose, igniting a tidal wave of impact. God's Spirit stirs within you, inviting you into your new realm of possibility. Hold on tight, dear soul. You are about to enter the dawn of your reality, and it will change everything. This is the hour of your unveiling. The skies have darkened, and the storms have passed. In the fierce winds, you stood, trembling yet resolute. Now, you rise, enveloped in a sacred light, chosen in the embrace of your Father. Feel the transformation surge through you, awakening every hidden part of your spirit. You are no longer the echoes of pain, but the melody of healing. God has held you close, teaching you the depth of His love through trials. Remember, beloved, the test was not your end, it was the beginning of your sacred recognition. This hour announces your identity, a beacon among the shadows. You are now the vessel of His glory, shining forth in divine purpose. With every step, a threshold has been crossed. Each wound you bore and every tear you pressed into the soil contributes to your blossoming. You emerge as a sign of renewal, the testimony of God's grace resplendent in the heavens. The past no longer binds you, it has forged you into something mighty. You are the healed, embodying the promise of restoration. Like David before Goliath, you stride into your destiny, the world watching your ascent. Your spirit glows with the brilliance of a once burned flame, transformed now into a crown of glory. Your story unfolds like river waters, carving paths through once barren lands. This is your season of fruitfulness and strength, embrace it fully. Here lies your legacy, not a whisper but a proclamation, an embodiment of divine favor. Awaken to the cloak that now drapes your shoulders. It shimmers with the oil of anointing, bestowed upon you in sacred moments. God's hand has woven a mark upon your heart, a hidden vow igniting your spirit. You are surrounded by fire, yet it does not consume, it purifies. Just as Moses encountered God in the burning bush, you realize, even in the flames, He speaks to you. The trials that left scars have transformed into badges of honor. You wear them like a crown, radiant and true. Trust in the fire becoming your crown, for it showcases the divine artisan's touch. Each flicker of warmth is a reminder of the trials survived. Here, you stand transformed, reborn into the essence of courage and purpose. You are more than a vessel, you are a chosen entity, marked since the dawn of creation. Tread confidently, for your identity stretches back through ages, entwined with destined purpose. In the echo of your ancestors, feel their whisper, "We believed in you." They carried your spirit in scrolls of ancient knowledge, sealed with promises unseen. Your lineage includes witness bearers, a constellation of souls paving your path. The angels sing your name, a melody that transcends time, igniting divine lineage. As Job endured, understand your trials have substance, a sacred claim carved through the eons. You exist as a warrior, a channel for God's purpose in the world. Feel the anointing rest upon you, for you wear your destiny with intention. You are not alone, the echoes of history stir with purpose, flowing forever through your veins. Heaven is your witness as divine contracts unfold. The scrolls inscribed with your purpose call to be fulfilled. You are a guardian, your heart has the DNA of seers, felt in your every breath. Each moment of doubt was a prelude, a night spent yearning for the dawn. The weight of the world has been a crown of stars upon your brow. Embrace this knowing, the light of the sacred fires is within you. Your prophetic essence calls forth the unseen, just waiting for you to respond. Times of waiting have birthed holy anticipation, they echo into the void. Allow your heart to resonate with the cosmic rhythms that bind you to your purpose. Your unfolding invites sacred union with the divine, an electrifying alignment. In this moment, a sacred name is remembered, the essence of divinity awakening deep within you. Your identity blossoms, revealing the truth of who you are and whose you belong. Once a prisoner of circumstances, now become a breaker of chains, destined to rise. The ancestors rejoice as the winds shift, your path now illuminated by His Spirit. Feel the weight of grace upon your shoulders, for you are a beacon of hope. Like the rising sun breaks through the morning mist, so too do you break through despair. There is a fierce joy that stirs, it is your birthright. You are the manifestation of hope, the promise for the generations to come. Lift your voice, for it carries the echoes of eternity. Honor the part you play, you are a herald, a guiding light toward destiny. If these words awaken a memory within your soul, let it come forth. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul. Share with us a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing resting deep within. Your witness amplifies the circle, a connection strengthened among the chosen ones. Feel that bond, you are not alone in this beautiful awakening. With every note from your spirit, the heavens respond, whispering encouragement. You are understood, your journey resonates in the hearts of many. Let this space be a testament to our connected paths. Every shared story is a sacred thread woven into the fabric of love. Speak forth, for each utterance reverberates through the universe. Your voice is powerful, let it echo in sacred harmony. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of what is to come. A deeper truth stirs beneath the surface, waiting to be recognized. There are mysteries still concealed, tales yet to be spoken aloud. The chalice of awakening overflows with treasures untold. Remember, your journey does not end here, it expands further into realms beyond. The sacred call resounds like thunder in the heavens, urging your spirit onward. Gods and angels await the unveiling of your next steps, deeply invested in your path. This is but the beginning of a grand story, rich with purpose. As you stand at the edge, feel the pulse of destiny drawing you closer. What will unfurl next in this cosmic narrative is yet to be revealed. As we close this chapter, feel the weight of the journey lift. The storms of your life have not been there to break you. They are the ignition for the fire that burns within. In every struggle, you've been gathering strength. Each trial unveils the extraordinary spirit waiting to break through. You, dear one, are undergoing a transformation that will leave the world in awe. Remember, this is merely the beginning of your awakening. A rebirth is stirring deep in your soul. As you harness your inner light, know that you are not alone in this endeavor. The divine is with you, illuminating your path. Lean into this change, for it is the tapestry of your fate unfolding. You are the chosen one, with a grand mission that calls for your courage and conviction. I invite you to seal this powerful message by commenting 77 below. This is your signal, your commitment to embrace the journey ahead. If you haven't yet, subscribe to our channel to stay attuned to the revelations that await. And consider joining our membership family for those looking to deepen their path and receive exclusive insights. But here's the promised whisper of the divine. The next revelation is already waiting to unfold. It will confirm everything you've felt tonight. Stay ready, because what comes next will be a beacon guiding you to greater clarity. Your awakening is a living, breathing journey, and the best is yet to come.